Photos. Welcome back to my channel, everybody. Today I did a wood burned sign custom for a friend who had asked me for it. So what I did to start off was I took a picture of the piece of wood and then I designed the graphics and put it over top of it and made sure that they were okay with it. Once we got to go ahead, then I was able to start. So the first step here is to sand down the wood. I started at 120 grit here. I just used my little detail sander, which is just a little miracle worker. I'm not sure what that lighter square on the right side is, but I think that perhaps maybe it got sun dyed. I was a little nervous that it was going to show up in the final product, but I don't see it at the end, so I'm happy with that. So, like I said, I started with 120 grit, and then I changed over to 220 grit just to make it really nice and smooth. And now that I'm done sanding, the fun part can begin. So I placed the template that I made and printed out and everything and got it centered and looking good, and then taped it down on the top. This way I'm able to check my progress if I need to make sure if I missed a piece it's going to be in the same spot. Once I did that, I put my carbon transfer paper underneath with the darker side down. And then using a dotting tool, or it's also called, I guess, a ball stylus, I traced the outline of each letter. And now that that's done, I looked and made sure everything was good. Everything was lined up. I didn't miss any lines. So then I started wood burning. I did somehow misplace or not record the beginning footage, but you only missed the two. It wasn't a lot. So when I wood burn, I always start by tracing the outline and then coloring in where it needs colored in. This just, for me personally, makes it cleaner and keeps me from going out of bounds, essentially. So here's a little background on this project that I'm doing. A buddy of mine was in a production of A Christmas Carol last Christmas in 2019 where he played Scrooge in a community theater production. And he had a really good time. But when they were in pre-production, he wanted to have this sign on the front of his desk hanging, not with the year or anything, but just that said Scrooge and Marley, a nice wood burn sign. But they ended up deciding not to do it. So after the year was over and the production was over and everything, which, by the way, he did a fabulous job, we were talking one day and he said he would really wanted one of those signs, just a sign that said Scrooge and Marley, and maybe have an established 2019 because that's the year he did it. So we talked about it and I told him I'm totally down, I'll totally do it. You know, I love wood burning. And then nothing was said about it again for a while. And then we talked about it again months later down the road. And I told him, yeah, I'm still willing to do it. And he wanted to know what kind of pieces of wood I had. And everything I had was just square pieces of wood. He wanted something that was a little bit more flourished. So he ended up getting the piece of wood for me, and then it took a couple months for him to get it to me. And then it took a couple months for me to get to doing the project. So I finally got to do it, and I'm really happy with how it turned out. He's really happy with how it turned out. And it was just a really fun project. I hope that you guys are enjoying the fast forward here of how it was being made. And now that we're finally all wood burned, it's time to put our gloves on because we're going to be using some materials that you don't want on your hands. And hopefully you can put gloves on a little bit more gracefully than I can because I had to fast forward because I was taking too long. Anyway, so we're going to do boiled linseed oil to treat the wood. It just brings out the natural grain more, gives it a little bit more of a honey golden color. Really pretty. And all you're using to apply it is a scrap piece of an old t-shirt or something. Doesn't have to be nothing fancy. And this was one of my husband's old shirts that I did this with. Once you get the front surface done, don't forget the sides. I did the sides, I just did them off camera. But yeah, that's how it turned out. I think it looks really pretty. It's really nice. I really enjoyed doing this project. I hope that he hangs it with pride. I hope that you guys have enjoyed watching this video and that maybe you learned something new. If you did, go ahead and comment and let me know. Don't forget to like the video if you enjoyed this and subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to post every Tuesday and Friday. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and happy December.